Good morning, fam. Good morning, fam. It's your boy Black at ya, back at ya, and a short one just for you, fam. This one's gonna be about a video I seen. It was a young man. He did not get accepted. They would not let him enter two clubs at somewhere in Germany, right? So he made a video about how racist things are. Racist things are. He was upset. He was upset because he could not get in the club. We have all had those experiences. You know what I'm saying? I got here in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? When Run DMC was just popping off, you know what I'm saying? And the clubs there, they loved us. They loved us. As far as Americans, why? Because Americans have money. Americans, they're soldiers and they work here, they're doing something, they have an income. They're on a different status, right? They're on a different status. But does that mean that if the club is filled up, say Thursday nights, like there's a club at the Funkadelic Club in Frankfurt. Thursday night was ladies' night. This club is so damn small. You walk downstairs, it's like, man, it's real small, but it's jam-packed. Everybody want to get inside the funk, right? So some nights you'll come there and try to get inside there, but y'all gotta bring some women or something there. The reason being that most of the time there's too many dudes downstairs. There's too many men there, you know what I'm saying? You got about 200 men and 20 women. It's not pumping like that. They don't want this. There's too many y'all. You got ladies in there. It's ladies' night. So the African brother go to the club, him and his two other friends, I guess African brothers too, they tell him no. They go to another place, nah, y'all can't come in. They ask for an explanation. Why we can't come in the club tonight? It's like, because we say so, finish. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is. I must not let you inside the club. And I must not give an explanation, but I'll give an explanation because I say so. Right? Most of them be aggressive and things like that, but a lot of these they call tourist stayers, which is bouncing in English. It means a lot of them are not German. A lot of them are Turkish, other nationalities besides German. There's a few German ones that I see in the clubs, yes, but a lot of them are Turks or whatever things there. And sometimes the club owners are telling them what they know to do this year. They're not just coming up saying, nah. Some are doing it with their own discretion. But sometimes the club owners say this is what it is and this is just what it is. So therefore, if you're not, you don't feel you're being welcome, you feel that someone's prejudice towards you, they're being racist, you know what I'm saying? Don't go back to that club. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to go somewhere and cry to get someplace there that they don't want you? And they'll believe in something like that. Once they go to the club, they say, nah, cool, no problem. I'm not going to sit there argue with you, or these white guys, they come inside without no girls and things like that. And I'm not gonna sit there and argue with you. Why? Because I'm not welcome. So therefore, I'm not gonna spend my money with y'all. And that's the way it should be. Stop trying to beg these people, you know, or complain about the things that they do. Yeah, the things that they do is some natural stuff there. No racism. Why beg someone to go in a place where you're not wanted? This same as African Americans in the South. Back in the 60s and 50s and things like that, they're having these sit-ins at diners. We want to sit there, we want food, we want this and that there. White people don't want to serve no food, so therefore I understand why I'm going to set some goddamn counter where I know this white person going to spit in my food, put some urine in there, whatever you put inside, just serve it to me. I find it real idiotic, you know what I'm saying? But as far as going towards back to the brothers out here in Germany, that's just the way it is, you know, that's just the way it is, you know. There are now a few African brothers here. But when I first got here, it was no African brothers here. It was I could count my hand how many Africans was in Frankfurt alone. You know what I'm saying? I knew them all. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure, don't believe me. Got Dangerous Teddy. He was with Milli Vanilli. He played a bass guitar. You know, he's on with the dreadlocks. You seen the Milli Vanilli videos. Him. Who else? African brothers. Bob. He on a hair place right now, matter of fact, he's on the Mines of Lonstra. It's called the Hair Base. He was here since the 80s. It was very few African brothers that you see, very few, you know what I'm saying? Back to the 90s, they started coming in, right? But then I also see the video was brothers talking about Africans and African Americans in Germany are treated the same. I'm like, are you stupid or what? What's wrong with you? You must be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Say something like that. We are not treated the same. They don't see Africans and African Americans are the same. You know what I'm saying? They know we're African Americans. We don't come from slavery and those are our brothers. But they see us as Americans, black Americans. You know, there's a different status between Africans and black Americans. You know what I'm saying? Black Americans, they know black Americans. Why? Because we don't fought wars. We've been since goddamn World War II. You know what I'm saying? Black Americans has been living inside Germany since World War II. When I say living, I mean living, got their grandparents and everything, their great-grandparents and stuff like that. That's what they are. They live it. They put their time in. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if it was so bad, you think they'd packed up and left? It's all so racist here. I'll leave America and I'll come over here. It's race too. No. America is the most racist country I've ever been inside of my life. You know what I'm saying? The most racist country I've ever been to. Because I traveled the world. And I have not had too many problems with some kind of racism thing. You see people look at you and things like that. Yeah. But it's most how you carry yourself. You walk around looking weak, like some of the African-born brothers was doing back in the days. I was telling them. Now, I had a lot of African homies. I'm from Gambia, Mozambique, all the brothers talking about, y'all got to start putting your hands up and talking, though, like y'all got some spunk. Why? Because these racist people, they love to see things like that. They prey on the weak. You know, if I walk inside a store, I'm talking loud, they look at nervous, they don't mess with him. But a soft one coming in, acting on soft, and then their true colors will show. But it comes to real blood, they keep their true colors inside. I'm gonna make some other colors come out, ooze out your blood, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? But for us Africans and African Americans, you know what I'm saying? We're not treated the same, definitely not. Why? Like I said, we come here for jobs. We didn't come here as refugees, you know, begging we want jobs and this and that. We come in here and we doing our thing. We making more money than most of the Germans here, not Americans. Sometimes making more money than the Germans. Most definitely. I'm trying to tell you that there. So there's a different status there, you know what I'm saying? I said my African brothers, you know, they doing their thing, some working, they got their stuff, but a lot more dependent on women. They need German girls, something like that, to marry and get a visa and stay and make their lives more better. But for the American brother, we don't need no Americans, German women and stuff like to make our lives better because we're already doing it. You know what I'm saying? We do hook up with German or some kind of European or whatever kind of woman is over here, Asian, African, whatever it is. You know, it's not like they're needed. You know, it's like, okay, you want women, cool, all right. But it's not like we fixate on we need a visa. You know, like my boy saying from Nigeria. You know, wife cool and everything better, but I knew something about 2 years. Didn't even know the dude was married. That's my boy. And we on the street hustling, doing ourselves together. And he never tell me. I never asked him. Well, I should ask him. You know what I'm saying? I never saw him with this woman. One day, one Saturday, I'm walking, I see him downtown. Yo, Sonny. He turned around. What up? Also, I see his lady. She kept walking with him. I'm like, fuck she doing? Then she's like, stand like, you want to introduce me, motherfucker? I'm like, look at him, huh? Oh yeah, this is my wife. I was like, your wife? I said, shit, I didn't know he's got that married to a strip front. I said, I didn't know he's got that married. I never saw your wife. And she started laughing and shit there. You know, it was just the true shit there. But I was like, just to see this Nigerian brother, good looking brother, with this big, fat, obese German girl. What's the why? Why? You need a visa to stay here. We don't need so we're not on the same goddamn level. No, we're not on the same level. We up here, you're down here. For us in their eyes, but for us ours, we are the same. We're the same brothers. Like we always say, brother. That's how I talk. I always say that shit. I've been taught that since I was a little kid. I've been taught that from a little kid from this brother. His name was Brother, matter of fact. His name, we called him Brother. He was a 5% a Muslim brother. Always carried a little 22 pistol on him. And he always see him like, hey brother, you know. And that always just stuck with me. He always stuck with me. I never forget that dude there, right? But like I say, anyway, for us in Germany, racism is not so bad. There's racism everywhere. Every country is racist. There's racism no matter what. As long as people are different, there's going to be some kind of prejudice there. Understand, fam? Everything's not going to ride like some kind of gay boy rainbow. Everything's smooth. Everybody singing, everybody happy, you know, and shit like that. Nah, this is real, true life here. You take some dark-skinned people here. You take some light-skinned people there. They gonna say something about the light-skinned people. The light-skinned say it's about the dark-skinned people. That's some bully lynch shit there. But that's true. There about no bully lynch shit. That's what we are. You know, that's just the way we are. You know, definitely. No matter what kind of people you have, there's always be difference. You know, I can look at, for example, in my projects. We call this side, and we call that the other side. Sometimes we want to get in beefs and have little play fights and things with little kids, nothing real serious, but because they're from the other side, they're not from this side. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're not from the same tribe, you know what I'm saying, the same village, you always gonna have conflict, people that's not inside your tribe. You know what I'm saying, my fam? But it's up to you to be strong enough, can you take it? You know, see, and I see the dumb brother made a video about the racism. He couldn't get inside 2 clubs and how mad he was, upset he was, and he's like, I have to pause to speak about it. He was real He's like, it probably was his first context of really telling beat it, you know what I'm saying, for his racism, really, you know what I'm saying. He ain't seen no racism. He was born in Africa, there's more black people there. So he don't know about racism things until he brings his butt here in Germany, so in Europe, and then get to see it. He get a taste of it. Get a taste of that goddamn good racism. They gonna damn sure give you a good taste of that racism. That's why I say when you talk to African Americans, African born brothers, there's a difference in their eyes, the way they talk to you, every damn thing. I've been saying this for a long time. You watch my videos. The video I made a couple months ago about this dude that chatted me fucking years ago, about 27 years ago, on the streetcar. 2 German girls looking at the African brother, laughing at him, calling him a little ape. Look at the little monkey. It's all this. But he's saying in German, he don't know. He's sitting smiling, laughing. I'm like, damn, goof. All of a sudden the streetcar stops, the last stop. You get up, starts my tell her about, come on, man. I said, do you understand what they're saying to you? Oh, they like me. I said, they don't fucking like you, dude. I said, it's a lesson right here. Listen what I'm telling you. When someone speaks to you in another language, you don't understand what the hell they're saying, you give no expression or you don't sit there and fucking smile, nothing or to make you look weak and stupid, just like they just did to you right now. Like, what you talking about? I said, they call you a little ape, a little monkey, and you sit there laughing and shit at them. You know, I'm looking at you, I'm like, the fuck's wrong? You must understand. So I'm gonna give you a pass right now. You didn't understand them. But like I said, listen, if someone speaks you another language, you don't understand them, don't give no reaction. Don't get a reaction. And if you do understand them, understand their language, do not let them know that you understand their language. That's what I do always. I don't let no one know I understand, speak German. No, for what? Why? Because they make mistakes. That's what they do. They automatically think he's American, he don't speak, he's lazy. Like a lazy American, he speak one language. You know what I'm saying? But it's not true. We all don't just speak one language. You know what I'm saying? I was in a store, this was a couple months ago, I was still buying my blunt wraps. Give me some blunt wraps. German lady, she said something about like why blacks always buy these things here. She's saying that, but she's speaking German. But the guy who he knows me, he looks at her like, get her eye like, you know, like. Then he told, he said he understands. He spoke German, though. He understand you. And she looked all nervous, scared. Then I looked at her, smiled down, like just to let them know that all Americans are not just have one language. You know, we have couple of languages, or some have more language, whatever it is. We're all not stupid, you know what I'm saying? We're all not goddamn stupid. So therefore, learn language wherever you at there. Stay to yourself there, you know what I'm saying? If you encounter something about racism, you know, don't let it break you down. Don't let it break you down. And like I tell a lot of people here in Germany, you know what I'm saying? When you get racist, people staring at you, and I remember, they staring at Germans. I said, a lot of us are not Germans. You know what I'm saying? These people come from goddamn Yugoslavia, they had the war there, Serbia, Croatia came here, the Poland, the Russians are here. You got some other white people here that come here, you know, and those was the ones mostly who don't have no contact with black people. So therefore, those ones are more racist. You know, so you might think they're German because they have white skin, but they're not. They might be Poland or whatever the hell they is, you know what I'm saying? Most Germans, they're like cats. They're very curious. They'll look at you and stare. They want to know something about you. But when it comes to African Americans, like I said, we've been since the 1940s, living inside this place here. You know what I'm saying? There's festivals we used to have here called American German festivals and things like that there. You don't see no kind of festivals like that, have African German festivals. You might have little small things that have a little music and things like that, but what we had was big, like the whole music park. You know what I'm saying? Where they would come, German Americans, and always come together and have like festivals, like little things like for the kids and things like that. So it's more interaction, you know what I'm saying? They don't have too much interaction with African borns. Now they start having a little bit more, but Germany now is going down the drain, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll let the war down, let all these people side their country. The job situation is bad, the learning situation for the kids are bad. You know what I'm saying? There's no kind of called like learning plats for the learn them trades and things and more. Everything's going downhill once they let all the foreign inside this place here, fam. So therefore, that's just the way it is. It's just the time. These are the times here. There's lots of people here moving in. You're going to get some kind of racism from people. I'm not saying all Germans are not racist. That's bull, of course. If you live in a city like, say, Frankfurt, so there's A lot of people, multicultural, you're going to see less of it. But you hop on train, you go out a couple stops out there, you will see it. You will might feel it too. Like I said, it's all about you, you know what I'm saying? But if they're in a group, they might test you maybe. You know what I'm saying? They punks though. Like I tell you right there, I'm telling you straight up. No, I've been there for a long time, they punks. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one, you ain't too many dudes get all racist and things. But you get about 3, 4 of them, especially after a football game, soccer games, even on train, they be 100 goddamn, 200 motherfuckers goddamn train. Therefore, you might catch some racism, and it has a couple beers in them, they then smoked a little something, they got a little buzz on them, then the true colors come out. But that's where you gotta be prepared, fam. You gotta be prepared. You gotta keep something on that's gonna protect you. No matter where you at, you always need something to protect you. At least a box cutter, you know what I'm saying? I keep at least a box cutter on me, you know what I'm saying? The box cutters work real good. One to steal hand joints, you know what I'm saying? You dig deep in their ass, they come in there. You know what I'm saying? You can have 20 goddamn dudes there. Yeah. They come jump on me, I'm pulling that box cut out. A few of them is going to the hospital with me, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. You need your protection out here. You can't walk around looking all stupid, you don't need it. You know, it's better to be caught with the weapon than without a weapon. You understand, fam? As far as German being racist, hey, come on. You see racism everywhere you go. You could be a black. You know, black put in your own village there. You have somebody in the village try to act like they're better than someone who, other people in the village. There's always going to be something. You know, everything's not going to be running smooth. You know, something be strong enough to take the racism, look at it, and push it aside and keep on moving. You can't stop me. Put it that way. Don't let no one hold you down, put you back, even have some kind of racism stuff there. You gotta meet that. You gotta meet that challenge head on. As soon as it happens, when they saw it come at you, got racism, you gotta nip it in the bud right there. You can't let them feel that, they can do this here and talk all that mess and keep walking on. Then they say, I got away with it. Then they get more bolder. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop that shit as soon as it got their tracks, no matter what. No matter what, you let them know I ain't going for that shit there, and I'm ready to go out for mine. You know what I'm saying? Most of them not gonna ready to go out for this. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna do it. Like I said, if they're in groups, then okay, they might do whatever it is, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I'm saying, a coward dies 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? But a real one dies one time. And I put like this here. Mother come at me, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, always keep something on me, a couple jiggers, and I'm coming like this, like a madman, like Chucky, with 2 of them joints like this here. Y'all get me, but I'm getting some of your motherfuckers too. And that's just the way it got to be, fam. That's the way it got to be. I'm not encouraging no violence or nobody. No, I say you gotta protect yourselves out here. You gotta protect yourselves. And most of us it's not coming from no Germans. No, it might come from other nationalities that do things like that. Most times it's not coming from Germans. And I'm out for that. Peace.